Okay, to navigate around BVEssentials, we have icons down the side for the main menus. And these icons can be moved as you wish. If you want to move customers down further, or if you want to move sales up next to customers. This change only is set for this particular user. We've also got some other items underneath of the small menu up here. The main items are repeated under here, but there are also some extra ones that don't have a main menu item. If you click on an icon, it will open up that module inside the window. If you double click on the icon, it opens up in a separate window, which can be navigated and moved around onto multiple monitors. So you can take this screen, sales orders, move it onto a different monitor, and then open up the customer list and work with it on this one, or even double click that one and move it onto a separate monitor as well. Once you're in a module, you can also move columns around. So if you want name to be up closer to the left, you can do so. If you want to move phone number next to that, and maybe the contact next to that. And this change, again, is only for your computer. You can also remove items from the menu. So if you don't want the customer number, you can remove it and it's gone. It can be added in at any time as well. The columns are also completely sortable. So if I click on name, it sorts by name. If I click on phone number, by phone number, contact by contact. So that way, if I sort by contact, I simply then all I have to do is click somewhere on the row, type in a contact name, Sally, and it drops me down to Harding TV repairs. Or if I'm looking for all customers within a certain city, I can do that as well. Another important thing to note is that some of our lists have a filter on them. If you click on the filter, it brings up and shows you what you are seeing. If you're finding you're missing customers from the list, you may have one of these unchecked. In this case, this user does not have access to inactive users in the user setup. So therefore, it's not checkable by them. But if I uncheck active customers and click OK, my whole list disappears. So you can tell that the filter is on because it's depressed. And if I uncheck and put that back or hit clear filters, I can click OK, and I will then see all my list. Then when you go inside of a customer or any other record and you click the navigation button at the top, you will go through the list of customers. If you resort that by the phone number, and when you go through it, you will go through it in the phone number order as you go through. If you want to look at all customers from a certain city, you can then start on the very first one and navigate, and you'll be brought to the next customer in that list. Same thing is if you go into the inventory list and you sort this by the product code, very first one, and I want to see all my HOM product code, I open it up and I navigate through. I would go through, as you see here, each of my HOMs until I get to the end of it, and then it'll continue on from there.